Hello students, we are continuing our pathology PYQ series. Another small topic which was asked in some exams, not on every, is the topic of healing and repair. There are two concepts which are so confusing. We'll look at them. So, healing and repair refer to the process by which damaged tissues are restored either by regeneration of cell or by replacement of fibrous tissues. Types: there is a difference between regeneration and repair. In regeneration, there is replacement of damaged tissue by the same type of cells restoring normal structure. Okay, and repair is the replacement of damaged tissues by connective tissue leading to scar formation. So there's brief difference. Factors affecting healing: mostly it is infection, because delays infection delays healing by prolonging inflammation. As long as there is inflammation in the body, there cannot be healing completed. Second is nutritional status, protein and vitamin deficiency impair tissue repair. Third is blood supply. Adequate perfusion is essential for healing. Fourth, mechanical factors, excess movement disrupts wound healing. And last but not the least, age and general health. This is a broad category. Healing is slower in elderly and debilitated patients. What are the steps in healing by scar formation? First, there is inflammation. After the inflammation is finished, there is removal of debris and necrotic tissue, like all the dead cells are removed away. Second is proliferation, which is the formation of granulation tissue and angiogenesis. Third is maturation and remodeling, which leads to collagen deposition and bone contraction. Generally, after the collagen deposition is done, the wound is almost healed. So, what is the significance? Healing and repair are fundamental pathological processes which are frequently asked in by exam, and students can get confused. I will revise once again because it means in the regeneration there is what you can say no scar formation, as the same type of cells are restored. There is normal structure, whereas in repair there is formation of connective tissue which leads to scar formation. Okay, this is the key point of this chapter. See you in the next topic. Thank you.